Poussin, Extreme Unction, or Final Anointing as it's more commonly called, was one of a series of 7 sacraments painted in Rome between 1638 and 1640. The importance of this painting is really something which, on one level, it seems odd to have to restate, because it's been something that it's a series, and this painting in particular, often regarded as well as the finest of the series, have been works which have been enormously admired since Poussin painted them. We talk about saving a masterpiece for the nation, and I think what it's important to do is try and explain what we mean by masterpiece. Why is this painting considered to be not only one of the finest of the set, but one of the finest paintings that Poussin ever made? I think one of the miracles of this work is that it's the first impression it gives, I think, is one of wonderful colour. Poussin called colour seduction to persuade the eye. And he persuades the eye very gently with his use of colour in this picture. But one thing that perhaps might go unnoticed, but in a way is very, very telling too, is something very simple, but it's the play of feet. You notice perhaps these very large leonine claw-like table legs on the right of the canvas. Then you pick up on the servant's feet. Moving on to the figure in green, her foot is brilliantly picked out. It sets up a rhythm that you start then paying attention to the feet, and of course the dying man himself, and then to the acolyte, who I think is one of the most wonderful feet of all, where you can see Poussin's painted it with the filth ingrained into the sole of the foot. It's the most miraculous detail. Poussin's Extreme Unction is a painting of national and international significance. We recognise that the almost £3.9 million that we are trying to raise to acquire it is a lot of money, at the same time as being less than a quarter of its market value. It's an unmissable opportunity. In trying to raise this money through public appeal, we have received the most wonderful support from the Art Fund, its members and its staff, and we couldn't anticipate raising this amount of money without their support.